Auston, what'll be the takeaway or where you saw this one get away from your group tonight?
I think I don't think it's like an effort thing. I think guys worked hard. I thought we competed. I thought we had a lot of ozone time. Just when breakdowns happen and mistakes happen, they just are you know too big of breakdowns and too big of mistakes. We're giving up too many odd man rushes and the puck's just going in the back of our net. So, I mean, that's on us to obviously correct those and support each other all throughout the ice and not give up those bad mistakes like that, because you play good teams and it ends up in the back of your net. But I think it's more of a cerebral thing than an effort thing.
I called the timeout after the first goal. He might have been looking at it, but also had a message for you guys on the bench. Did you kind of feel like early on that maybe he was trying to send the message that it was going in a certain direction?
No, they were just checking for offsides.
When you talk about your assessment that you just did, I wonder, is that a major overhaul, Auston, in terms of fixing that, or is that just some, tweaks here and there? How do you see, a solution in that?
I think it's just being connected throughout, all five guys on the ice. Like I said, the effort's there. I think guys are competing, especially over the last week. I think we've kind of found our identity, but when mistakes happen, they're just egregious ones. So, that's, like I said, that's a cerebral thing. That's something that, as all five guys on the ice need to be together as one and support each other. When a guy pinches, we need support coming from F3 and vice versa. And just being more connected throughout the whole ice and not giving up these, 3-on-1s, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s, that end up in the back of your net.
It's not the way he probably wanted to get it tonight, but John gets his 500th in the NHL. I guess, what does that mean for you as a teammate to see it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Obviously, can't say enough great things about Johnny and the person that he is, the teammate, the professional, the guy that shows up to the rink every day, and one of the hardest workers, takes care of himself in all different ways. So, I feel very lucky to call him a great friend, a teammate, and a guy that all of us are extremely happy for. Tonight it's a big accomplishment.